We are back. We're back in full effect. I'm trying to get the technicals out of all of my difficulties right here, right now. So forgive me if the startup is a little slow. But today's video, we're going to be watching two different scenarios from two different perspectives. All right. You got this father right here on the screen who is demanding that his daughter leave his house. Go to your mother's house, is what he says. And then the other scenario is a mother kicking out her daughter, telling her daughter, you need to go to your father's house right now. All right. So we're gonna check these videos out. I just need to make sure that the audio is right. So give me a second and we're gonna start.
You're not going to keep doing this same thing in my house. You have to get out my house. I'm sorry, I don't know where you're going to go, but you can call your mama and ask her, can you come back
You already
down?
know she don't want me with her, so why would you even...
I don't care. You keep doing the same thing. You keep doing the same thing. I send you to school, you ditch your school. You steady calling these little boys. I told
I
you.
don't even talk to nobody.
All right, looks like I got it. Looks like I got it. So let's watch this video right here. I'm sure you heard some of it already. Excuse the layout. I know it's a little bit smaller, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it work regardless. Let's check it out.
You're not going to keep doing this same thing in my house. You have to get out my house. I'm sorry, I don't know where you're going to go, but you can call your mama and ask her, can you come back
You already
down?
know she don't want me with her, so why would you even...
I don't care. You keep doing the same thing. You keep doing the same thing. I send you to school, you ditch your school. You steady calling these little boys. I told
I
you.
don't even talk to nobody.
Look, I told you to stay away from these little boys. We're not going to keep doing this. I'm not going over this no more with you. You have to get your stuff and get out my house.
Right.
Yes, you have to figure it out. You got to figure it out. I'm tired. Call your mama right now. Call your mama. See, that's your problem. That's your problem right now. Your attitude. You're only 14 years old. Call your mama. Yeah. Call your mama right now. You got to get out my house. I'm done. You too grown. You're only 14 years old. You steady doing
That's
the same thing. I found weed in your room.
That wasn't even mine.
Who weed was it?
You know my friend was over here last time.
That's your problem. You hanging out with these little fast ass little girls.
I told her not to bring it in here.
No, you steady lying. That's your problem. You need to stop lying and go to school. All I asked you to do was go to school. I buy you everything you want. And you steady crying for what? All you got to do is do the right thing. But pack your stuff and get out of my house. You can leave now.
Whoo! That was a lot. All right. Now listen, here's the thing. You know, honestly, I feel this father's pain. You know what I mean? Like, he probably really going through it with this girl, and this girl don't want to listen. But here's the thing, though. Your children are a reflection of you, you know? But here's the real nitty-gritty story, too. It's like, you know, I'm like, yo, listen, man, fast boys, you over here smoking weed, bruh, ain't nothing a belt can't fix. You know what I mean? I don't know what this father, I don't know what his disciplinary actions are, but it's like before you kick her out, you might as well try something else. You know what I mean? Because it's like at this point, you got to save your daughter. And if she's acting like this, she's gonna remember you kicking her out the house. You know what I mean? Like you'd be surprised, man. Like I know somebody in particular who I literally watched grow up, and she had like such a great childhood, but because her mother did a few things that weren't even that bad, like you really just called her a B word and like kind of called her out a name every so often. She swears that she had the worst mother on planet Earth. There's certain things that stick with these kids, you know what I mean? Whether or not that's your intentions or not, but there's certain things that stick with them. But at the same time, it's like, yo, listen, man, if I'm doing everything I need to do to provide for you and you ain't listening, then maybe you do gotta go. You know what I mean? But then it's like, you know what I worry about in this situation? You kick her out and she ends up much worse. You know what I mean? Maybe she's pregnant at 16, or like maybe she gets a record or something. You'll never be able to stop yourself from thinking, damn, maybe I had something to, maybe I had a role in that when I kicked her out. Maybe if I kept her in a little bit longer, it would be a better, it would be better for her. But then another thing too is she's 14. So this is a new situation for all of them, because 14's around the age where they grow out of that goo goo gaga so adorable stage. You know what I mean? As soon as they start hitting 12, 13, once they start feeling independent, once they start feeling grown, it's a whole nother side that this father probably doesn't even know how to deal with, doesn't even know how to cope with. And maybe he feels like before he takes it to another level, maybe it's best for her to go live with her mom. Now, here's the thing. You know what traumatized me? Let me tell you something. I saw Murder Mook. He's a battle rapper. That's really irrelevant right now. But I saw him get arrested for spanking his child. You know what I mean? Apparently, his child did something similar to what this girl's doing, and he disciplined the child. And the child called the police on him, and he literally got arrested on camera. These are my fears, because it's like, yo, how do you come back from that? You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't kick you out before, you definitely kicked out now. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, you know, maybe she don't understand the gravity of that of what she did in terms of, like, you know, calling the police. And, you know, they got to follow the rules. They got to do what they got to do no matter what. I talked to somebody, oh, if you use a belt or anything, it's a wrap, you know. But then it's just like, what's better? Like having your kid with these fast ass boys smoking, turning everything into a hot girl winter, hot girl summer, or you make that, or you make the belt hot. You know what I mean? I don't know. But whatever old boy going through, he's definitely feeling like he's at his wit's end. You know what I mean? So listen, man, I feel for old boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, there was some comments. I wanna watch this next video because it relates to this. Not the actual, you know, the subject matter of the video, but it's pretty much the same scenario, but from the mother's perspective. Actually, you know what? I should probably give you the backstory of this video right here.
Bro, stop grabbing on her. She don't.
Wait, before we watch the video though, because they gave us a backstory, and I think you should have the backstory. All right. So the video we're about to watch right now. Oh, hold on. Let me find it. So the video that we're about to watch is of a daughter who was sent to her father's house. But I guess the mother changed her mind, came back with hella attitude, and decided that she's running the show again. All right, here's the backstory. The mom allegedly called her daughter's father to get her because she and her boyfriend was having issues. Mom called the dad 2 days prior, saying that the little girl was coming to live with him. But when he got there, her hair wasn't done, and she only had 2 weeks worth of clothes. So instead of bringing her to school the next day, he took her to get her hair done and dropped her off at school the next day. This is what happened when she tried to make it seem like he ran off with her. But as you can hear, she agreed for him to come get her. All right, so this is the video right here. Let's check it out.
Go to the front because I got some shit that. What the fuck you recording me for? Get your bitch ass on. Get your ass in this
Bro,
car.
stop grabbing on her. She don't want you grabbing on her.
I'm her motherfucking mama. You better get your ass. Get in the car, Camille.
She don't want to get in the car.
Get away from my car. It ain't about what she want to do. She a child. Get your ass on. Camille. Get your ass.
Leave her alone, fool. Stop grabbing on her, fool. She don't want to.
Get your ass in this motherfucking car. Because we're going to the front motherfucking office.
Come
Get
here.
your ass in this car.
Because I'm dropping my daughter off at school. She need to be at school. You see how this woman jacking up on this child? On a child. She's supposed to be at school.
I can take her around to the front.
hold on. She's supposed to be in school?
She's supposed to be in
Take
school.
her to the office.
I'll take her. I'll take her. Give me your bag. I'll take her.
Wait a minute. Wait 1 second. Because first of all, he done ran off.
Why ain't nobody? This woman called me to come pick my child up 2 nights ago.
And she wasn't in school yesterday, so I called her. You see me every day.
I see it every day.
Don't play with me.
Ain't nobody playing with you.
So when I tell her to get in the car, she walks out from me because she comes to my car telling me what's going on. I'm her mother.
I'll take her. I'll take her.
I take care of her.
Yeah, I believe you. I'll take her. Yeah.
Wait 1 doggone second. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Wait a minute.
Who take her?
Don't nobody got no control over her but me.
Yes, I believe you.
I'm her provider.
Yeah, I believe you. I see you every day.
Don't play with me.
Yeah, I believe
I can't tell who's the kid and who's the parent. The only person I see here yelling, doing all type of foolishness is this woman who's supposed to be an adult. You know, one of the worst things you could do to a kid, especially when they're really young, is argue, like if both of the parents arguing in front of them, especially if they're the subject of the argument. You know what I mean? That's very traumatic to a kid. And this mother is not doing her daughter any favors by the way she's turning up on the situation. You know? And now you got other men involved. There's you see the school resource officer pulling up. Some other big dude, that guy right there in the back, he's walking over, he's pulling up. It's just like, wow, all of this for what? You know what I mean? Like, there's way better ways to handle this. Hold on a second, man.
Wait 1 minute. Wait a minute.
Who take her?
Don't nobody got no control over her but me.
Yes, I believe you.
I'm her provider.
Yeah, I believe you. I see you every day.
Don't play with me.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. All right.
Don't play with
This
me.
your car, right?
Yes, it is my vehicle. Don't play with me. He ain't hit me. You ain't know none of her stuff. You don't identify
It
with
don't
her.
matter. That's my child. She got my last name. That's my child. Okay, it matters.
Don't play with me.
You playing? You played.
Okay. Yes, I do. First of all, I want him to get on about his business.
That's my child. That's my child. I just dropped her off. So how
I know who
you?
you are.
That's
And
crazy.
You ran off with her.
I ran off with my
She was
child.
at school yesterday.
I have the receipts that I had that you told me to come pick her up.
I sure did.
Okay.
Because Camille
So what's the issue?
She's 13.
You can leave now.
What am I leaving for?
Okay.
She's going to school right there. There's no need for you to be here. So you can leave. You can leave, sir. Yeah, sir. Just leave, man.
I'm gonna stand right here until this is over.
Yeah.
This is for my documentation.
If the mother can stay, then the father can stay. And this is where a lot of men, dog, yeah, man, fuck that. I don't think I could do this. Like this, like the nerve of this police officer to tell the father he can leave, but the mother can stay. What makes and you also heard the mother say, I'm her provider. Can't nobody tell my daughter to do anything but me. You know, that's a direct attack on the father that's right there, right? If she doesn't allow anybody to make decisions for her daughter, why would she tell the father to take the daughter? This girl is too much. She needs her daddy. Now, I'll tell you this, though. I think the fact that the daughter didn't have her hair done is a pretty lame excuse for you to have her skip school. All right? The mother just dropped the daughter off at your house. The daughter didn't have clothes. The daughter didn't have her hair done. The daughter had a week's worth of clothes. You guys heard what I read earlier. So it's like, bro, take her shopping during the weekend. Put a scarf on her head. All right. When I was in school, that's all the girls used to wear. They just wore scarves. Put a scarf on her head and call it a day. But she needs to go to school for a few reasons. All right. One reason is you just got this girl. Like the mother just handed her off to you because this girl is lacking structure. You telling her that she doesn't need to go to school and get her hair done is sending her the wrong message. Whether or not you understand that you're sending her this wrong message or not, that's the message you're sending to her. You know what I mean? If she had like dirty, like if her clothes were dirty, if she didn't have anything at all to wear, then listen, man, you got to go shopping the next, like that night, figure it out, 24-hour Walmart just to get her to go to class, you know? And the other reason is too, is like based off of the way this woman is acting, she seemed like the type where you would expect something like this. So just to stay in the good graces and not have all of this extraness going on, I would have made sure that that girl went to class and went to school, you know? But that doesn't excuse this woman's behavior. You know what I mean? Like it's too much for me. Hold on.
Yeah.
This is for my documentation. This is for my documentation.
You can go to your car.
I'm not doing anything. I'm waiting for her.
Sir, you have nothing to do with her. You have nothing to do with her.
I have a court date coming up. I need this for my court date. Why are you hollering at me? I'm not hollering at you.
Wait till you go to court.
Why are we having this issue?
Because she's not dealing with you no more. You have nothing to do with her.
See? Like, I don't understand why this man, like, yo, I'm her dad. What do you mean I have nothing to do with her? This is my daughter. You know, but he's also talking about a court date. It's like, bro, you don't even need to explain yourself, yo, bro. I'm her dad. Get your superior over here or something. I don't know, but it's just like, man, I hate these kind of situations because it's just like when I see a man, whether he has a badge, a body cam, or nothing, I just see a regular. I just see a man. You know what I mean? So all I see here is another man telling me that to leave my daughter. You know what I mean? And then like in my brain, like, you know, it's automatically just goes to violence. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, I know that sounds thing, but in my brain, it's like automatic violence. So it's just like, you know, I feel like a lot of the ladies out there need to understand the position that they put in their man in or the father of their kid in. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's like you may be mad, but you might be forcing this man to be in a situation that he really doesn't want to be in. You know what I mean? It's just like you hollering, doing all of this, having the school resource officer come. And this is another thing too. The police police are no longer a safe thing anymore. You know what I mean? Like you got to be very, very cautious as to what you call the police for whenever the police are involved. Even if you're a victim, like you kind of got to gauge your victimhood a little bit. Like, yo, bro, like how bad am I? Because this man might die. You know what I mean? So it's just like when I see things like this, it just makes me think like, damn, like all of this because you wanted to make a scene. Honestly, that's what I see. You know, that's what I see. You know, I don't know, man. I think we need a little bit more to the story, but you know, I really have a problem with this police officer telling this man that he has nothing to do with the situation. Those are fighting words. It really is. If you're telling me, hey, listen, you guys need a breather, separate a little bit, you know, but you can't tell me to leave and the mother can stay, you know, especially if especially if the mother gave up custody to the father, you know, and now she's changing her mind and she wants the custody back. So it's a lot of flip-flopping going on. He said he got a court date. I feel for all of y'all out there that I gotta deal with that. There's a few things like men, like it's really about men around your children. I don't know how y'all do it, bro. God damn, dog. I don't know how I would ever be able to deal with that. That's like a big fear of mine. Like I don't even know what I would do if I had a daughter, especially a daughter. If I had a daughter and she was around or getting dictated or other men was involved with my parenting, oh my gosh, I couldn't, man. I could never. But anyways, yeah, man. So these are the things that be pushing people overboard and also stopping people from having kids as well. Like it's not all Google Gaga, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to deal with situations like this. But then also you got to choose who you having kids with as well. That's very, very important. And honestly, this father only really got involved when the mother started strong-arming the daughter. You know what I mean? Like that's really what happened. Hold on, look, the mother started.
Because I got some shit that. What the fuck you recording me for? Get your bitch ass out. Get your ass in this
bro,
house.
Stop grabbing on her. She don't want you grabbing on her.
I'm her motherfucking mama. You better get your ass. Get in the car, Camille.
She don't want to get in the car.
Get away from my car. It ain't about what she want to do. She a child. Get your ass out. Camille. Get
Leave her alone, fool. Stop grabbing on her, fool. She don't want to.
Get your ass in this motherfucking car, because we're going to the front motherfucking office.
Yeah, no, that's way too much of a scene. That's way. The mother's doing too much. Mother's doing too much. That girl, nah, bruh. Nah. Way too much. What she should have did, if the daughter's walking away like that, y'all in public like that, the father's right there, then you already pushed the daughter off on him anyway. Like you tell, all right, well, you go talk to her then. You know what I mean? Walk with her. That's what you do. Walk with her. Have a conversation. But yanking her up like this, pushing to put it in the car. I'm not saying you can't do that, but at her school, if the school resource officer gotta come and separate y'all, then bro, not only are you embarrassing her, dog, this is just super traumatizing. It's just I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know. I don't, man. Fuck that, dog. I don't know how y'all do it, man. But yeah, man. I think. But you know, another thing too. The father also had a choice to make as well. He could have actually he could have just stayed back and let the mother let the mother put the kid in there just to stop the mother from being as hyped up. But then again, it's like that instinct's coming on. You probably like, yo, this woman crazy. Like, yo, like look how she's yanking up. Well, I guess it's not that bad, but still, it's embarrassing. It's super, super embarrassing. I don't know, man. I feel for y'all, man. It's 10 o'clock. That's about so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this streaming thing. I think I gotta use a different streaming platform because I don't like the way this layout is. I like being able to zoom in, and this doesn't allow me to do that. So I gotta figure it out. But those are the two videos I wanted to show you. I'll be back tomorrow, probably. Actually, no, tomorrow's busy as fuck, actually. I'll be back soon. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it tight. We're gonna get it together, man. But anyways, I'm about to skirt up out of here. Big shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all be easy and y'all breathe easy. 22 minutes, a little short, but I'll take it. Breathe easy.